Hey everyone, Spec from Recline Gamers back for Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, episode 52. Last episode, we took on the Aqua Hideout, and now we're going to be leaving... Wait, was it... yeah, Aqua Hideout. I thought I said Magma for a minute there. But now I'm just going to show you what's left to do in Lilla Cove. There's really nothing else but going here. There's really nothing much in there. It's called the Pokemon Fan Club. It's just people telling you, oh, we're looking for cool trainers to like. Oh, I like this trainer, I like that trainer. It's really no big deal. But now we're going to head over here, and if you look, the Whalmer are gone. And since the Whalmer are gone, now we can surf freely in this area, and this is the direction we are going to be going. And here we are going to begin a double battle against these two swimmers. Now guys, get used to seeing a lot of water in my episodes. Oh yeah, I didn't get any water jokes yet, I gotta get some. Okay, I'm gonna think of some while I'm commentating. Okay, so for water types, I'm gonna send out Randy and Dovahkiin because they're electric and grass types, and that's good against water. Especially Gyarados, since he's water flying, so Randy's gonna have a good effect on him. That's pretty much the main reason I got Randy, just for these routes. Because Randy really isn't that good at all, actually. Just because he's electric, and electrics are good against water. Plus, I suppose he'll be helpful at the end of the game. But yeah, that's pretty much the only reason. So that's gonna be a one-shot kill on Gyarados and Marrow with Leaf Blade and T-Bolt. So. And Randy is going to grow a level. Sweet. I had no idea that you were this strong. I'm feeling blue like the ocean. Wow. That was a bad joke. That's a joke that I would make while commentating. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot we run into wild Pokemon on the ocean. Great. Okay. I'm going to use a Repel. Give me a minute. Super Repel. It is a Super Repel. I'm trying to think of water jokes. Hey, what's wet? Water. Yeah. That wasn't even a joke. That was just saying water's wet. Yeah. So how about that water lately? This is terrible. Okay. So now we're going to be battling Swimmer Spencer. No big deal. He just has tentacles. Level 33, that's a pretty high level. So I'm going to be using Randy. And Randy is going to be using the T-Bolt. And the T-Bolt is going to be knocking out those tentacles. So then he's gonna have a Wingull, and well, you know what we do. Okay, I'm just gonna say, you know what we do to water types around here. We T-Bolt them. You know, as long as they're not water ground. Then we Leaf Blade them. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to be continuing on this route. I'm pretty sure that was all the trainers so far on this route. Yeah, it was. Okay. Here we have a special house, the Hunter's house. The Hunter is pretty much a trade guy. If you bring him a red shard, a blue shard, yellow shard, or green shard, he will give you a either a water stone, a thunder stone, a fire stone, or a leaf stone, which are pretty much evolution stones for evolving Pokemon in this game. If I wanted to evolve Randy, I would have to get a Thunderstone, but I'm not, just because that would make the Light Ball null and void. So, on the beach, you will see a few fighters just working out and punching the ground, apparently. He's a fighting type trainer. He's complaining about, the Mossdeep Gym Psychic. I cannot do jack against them. And notice how I said them. But, yeah. He will teach one of your Pokemon Dynamic Punch. I was debating here for a minute, but then I'm like, Herpaderp can learn it. Yeah, but then I looked at Herpaderp's moves, and then I'm like, no, never mind. Because Ice is going to be helpful, Double Edge is going to be helpful. Maybe I'll teach it to Dovahkiin, I'm not sure. But the odds of that happening are pretty low. Actually, I may actually teach it to him. I mean, I really don't have any good moves for Dovahkiin at all. His move pool's terrible. And this girl's like, their combination attacks at the gym are pretty high tech or whatever. And yes, there are 2 gym leaders in this town. And don't worry, it's not like you battle one gym leader, then you have to battle the other one right after. It's a double battle. That's the first time a double battle has ever taken place in a Pokemon game. At least, like, that's the first time in a gym. Or a gym leader. That's the first gym leader to ever have a double battle. So it's going to be pretty cool. And if you go down here, you'll find a netball. Netballs, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, netballs work on water and bug-type Pokemon. And if you keep going, you find Scott, and he's like, I heard Mossdeep's gym is pretty strong. But people are getting worried about the Space Center. Apparently some people are threatening it. So we'll find that out in a little bit. But first, maybe you recognize this Wingull. This is the same Wingull we found in Fortree. Remember, like, I talked to that guy and the Wingull flew off? Well, this is that guy's girlfriend, apparently. And they just exchanged letters, so that's pretty nice. I wish I had a relationship like that. Oh, well, not long distance, more like... Oh yeah, and here's a White Rock, but the White Rock, I know a lot of you are saying, oh, the White Rock helps you get Jirachi. It does not. I always thought that when I was young, but no, it doesn't. So if you go up here, you'll find a fisherman in a house, and he'll give you a super rod. A super rod allows you to fish, and it has to be the highest quality fishing rod in the game. It gives you amazing Pokemon when you fish, instead of opposed to the old rod who gives you about Magikarp. This one will give you like Gyarados, so it's good. So when you go into the Space Center, talk to the guy in the front, and he'll give you a Sunstone. Sunstones are used to evolve, well, only really in this game. Sunstones can evolve Sunkern into Sunflora, and Oddish into, or Gloom into Bellossom. So after you get that, talk to Steven, and he'll be like, Team Magma is threatening the Space Center. And pretty much that's all he really tells you. He tells you to be on guard and everything. So now after that, I'm going to heal my team. I think I already healed, but whatever. I don't really care. Come on, Nurse Joy, heal my team. Hurry up. That's the only thing I hate about, like, the Pokemon Center. It just takes forever to heal your Pokemon if you have a 6-man team. So there's one more item you could get out of this place. If you talk to this guy, he'll be like, I got this from Steven. It's called the King's Rock. Do you want it? The King's Rock is a special item that allows you to flinch a Pokemon. Or, like, if one of your attacks hits the Pokemon, it allows... what the hell's wrong with my... I cannot speak today. If you attack a Pokemon, it has a chance of making that Pokemon flinch. So that's good. So you may want that. So I'm gonna give it to her... Should I give it... Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Flylick G6. Because Flylick G6 may be a little bit helpful in this. So, oh yeah, guys, if you see a little cut here... Oh, and yeah, see? The little cut. That's because I accidentally, like... You know, I can't... what's wrong with me today? Okay, that cut was because... the cut was... What the... Nah. Okay, just ignore me for a minute. I'm sorry. I keep getting distracted because my dog keeps poking me, and I'm just like, stop it. So, nah. I lost my train of thought already. Okay, yeah. So the cut was pretty much, I was in Mossdeep, and I was just like, I was gonna end the episode right there. But then when I uploaded it to Movie Maker, it said it was only 8 minutes, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna add some gym gameplay to this. So I'm gonna take on the gym in this episode also, or at least half of the gym. And the first two and pretty much every battle in this gym is a double battle. And this is a psychic gym, you guessed it. It's not that difficult. I mean, it may be a bit difficult for me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this gym is gonna be. I remember when I was younger, I never believed in battling every trainer. So my Pokemon were extremely low leveled. Yep. and I kept losing to this gym and blah. But that was like when I was really young, so yeah. And here we have one more battle. Roar. Sometimes I'm out of sync. If you beat me, I'll tell you your fortune. Hey, I could just get a fortune cookie to do that for me. I should have Chinese food tonight. I want Chinese food. But I think I just had it like 2 days ago, so I doubt that I will be able to. So I'm gonna go for the Chibo on the Zatu and Leaf Blade for the Giraffe Rig. Because honestly, they're not very good at it. Actually, Giraffe Rig's pretty special defensive, but Zatu will not be able to take this Chibo at all. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, guys, today I'm going to be making a few videos just because, well, I'm really bored today. And today is going to be, I'm going to call it Let's Play Saturday. Yeah, that's a good name for it. Let's Play Saturday. It has a cool ring to it. So, I'm going to be knocking out these Pokemon. Oh yeah, guys, I decided on my second Let's Play what it's going to be. But it's not going to be any main home console games just because the HD PVR, like I have to get some wires for that. It came in the mail actually, but I got to get some wires and that's going to cost a bit of money. So I'm going to wait a bit. I'm going to hold off a bit on that, and I'm going to be sticking to the Game Boy for now. So, here's another Pokemon, and it's a Spoink. Spoink, I'm pretty sure we've been over. It has to be a great Pokemon. I love Spoink. It's so cool. I remember I had a Grumpig in one of my games. Like, that's the evolution of Spoink. It has to be a special defensive wall. Both of them are. I mean, look at this. It just eats that Leaf Blade. And it's only a first evolution. That's just pure skill right there. Plus, it has the special attack stat to boost its resolve. I don't know. Why am I so terrible at speaking right now? You know what? I know I say this every episode. I'm terrible. I really gotta stop saying that just because I feel like it's lowering my self-esteem. So, tell me I'm terrible in the comment section. I'm just kidding, don't say that. That will lower my self-esteem even more. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Bite, and if you want to take down a Spoink, I recommend you go for the physical attacks. Even though Dark is special in this game, what am I saying? Okay. I forgot Dark types are special in this. Why did they do that? How is biting a Pokemon special? So, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll upload a new video in the hour. See you guys.